This is amazing.
Off we go then.
You've probably angered it now. I think it's my new favourite drink.
It looks even better during the night.
I'll do this again.
That is incredible.
Very romantic. Hi everyone, welcome back to the channel. Tonight we are in Hoi An and we are staying in a cocoa hut. Right, we think we're at the right place.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to this.
This is so exciting. Oh wow, look at them. Okay, we're in number 4 apparently. This is amazing.
So unique, isn't it?
We have stayed in some pretty cool places, but we've never stayed somewhere as unique as this, I don't think.
Are you ready?
I think so.
This place is so cozy.
I wasn't sure what the bathroom was going to be like. Oh, it's just like a curtain.
Wait,
okay.
is that the outside as well?
Well, yeah, I think it's just got like almost like bamboo in it. Or
It's literally
something.
feel to the outside.
Well, very like with nature, I guess.
Yeah.
Oh, I got a little window and a desk. I'm loving the fact there's a desk. That's really handy, actually.
I feel like you're going to struggle up these stairs though.
Yeah, probably. Drinking water, feel free to get it, my friend. Oh, there's obviously somewhere to get drinking water from.
Shall we go upstairs?
Oh, I'm so excited. Ah, cute.
Oh, it's actually giant.
Okay, wait for me. It might be a while. Oh, wow. It's a funny shaped bed, isn't it?
Yeah, I don't know how they've managed to get a bed this shape.
It's like a semicircle. Oh, let's get on this bed then. Oh, it's comfy.
Yeah, it's really soft. When we were like looking for it, we come across it on like booking.com. As soon as we saw it, we were basically like, oh, we need to stay here.
And the best bit is that the beach is like a 5-minute walk away, I think. Right, so we've come to the Coconut River and we are going to go on a little ride down the river on one of these little boats. We've got our bum me and excited to engage in, I think, what is quite traditional in Hoi An, these boats and having a little trip down the river in them. Very excited.
Off we go. I'll go and whack that on. Thank you.
Oh, sorry, my head's too big.
Wow, pretty.
Good?
Yeah. Off we go then.
Oh, this is cool.
It's so peaceful here, isn't it?
When we were looking at this and we were trying to figure out how to get to the river, the pictures on Google, there was literally like so many people around and I was like, oh, it's going to be really touristy. But I think because we took a wrong turning, we've ended up coming to like a really quiet bit to get in. I'm assuming it'll probably get to a busier bit.
Yeah.
But it's quite nice to get on where like no one else is.
It says that it's just like a big old tourist trap and they're so busy, but we've got bumbies in hand and we're just going to cruise for the next 45 minutes. We've been going for about 10 minutes now and we still haven't seen a single soul. From the scenery, but I'm quite interested in how these boats are made, what's actually used, whether it's like some sort of wax or tar.
It looks like weaved together.
Yeah, that's the thing, it looks like it's like bamboo weaved together and then it's like coated in something to make it waterproof. But they're so unique, I just love how like simplistic they are. That's a near miss. Can I try? Is it okay? Can I give it a go?
Oh my goodness.
So this side. Okay, you sit on the door.
Don't mess it up.
It's actually quite deep. Oh no. I'm not pulling my weight, it keeps turning.
How does it feel?
It's like really smooth.
Oh.
I feel like it's a lot easier to push, like even compared to like the kayak. When we did the kayaking in Thailand, that was like a lot
Yeah, but that's because you've got an experience around the other side
Yeah.
rather than me.
No, we don't. This is only me driving.
Yeah. Well, that was really nice and peaceful and relaxing. We didn't see anyone else the whole time we were there. We didn't see another boat. We didn't see any other tourists. I assumed we were going to get taken to like the really touristy bit, but I'm so glad we didn't because it was just nice. It was almost like just our own little private boat ride. It was almost like we were doing it in like a really rural part rather than
I was going to say
in the middle of everyone else.
Yeah, it wasn't anything like flashy, like with the like spinning boat thing, but I kind of preferred it the way it was.
Yeah.
Because it's just like, as you said, it was really like
Chill.
local. Yeah, and chilled.
I wouldn't have wanted to do the spinning thing anyway, so I'm glad we didn't do that. Right, we're going to head into the old town now. Oh, I wouldn't have done that. You've probably angered it now. Yeah, you've probably scared it now, and now it's coming towards us. Just go. Just go. Oh my goodness. It started running. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness.
Okay, so I think we've arrived in the outskirts of the old town. So we're going to have a little wander through. It looks really nice as it is, even as we was coming in. All the buildings, they look really traditional. They're all painted like yellow and everything. Yeah, let's have a little wander. All the roads are really kind of like small, but they're quite peaceful, especially compared to other towns we've been in. Oh, look at these lanterns. I thought the smell had changed. I think we've got to the wet market. Right, let's head out.
It almost reminds me of like a riverside town in England. You know, when you get like the river and all the boats docked up.
Yeah.
Especially like in the summer when people are there for the summer holidays. Normally in
The
England they're
markets.
like selling oysters and stuff, aren't they? But it's just a hell of a lot hotter than it would be
Yeah.
if we were in England.
So we've come to Relic's Coffee and Restaurant. You know we had to get some more salted coffee because this stuff is amazing. This one that I've got is actually salted coffee with black sesame seeds. We thought salted coffee was good as it was. I'm hoping black sesame makes it even better now. You excited?
Yeah, I can't wait. I've been thinking about salted coffee ever since we had one the other day. I think it's my new favourite drink.
Look at how thick it is. Oh yeah. That's
Can you
good.
taste it?
Not so much the black sesame at the minute, but the cream is good. Look at this actual perfection. It actually looks like I've done a little barista thing in it as well.
What, a three-headed car?
No, it looks like a leaf. Yeah.
Can you taste the
more-
black sesame?
It's definitely more coffee flavoured than the one was the other day. I feel like the other one just tasted purely like biscuit. This is really nice. I like it.
So we've just arrived at the famous Japanese bridge. Unfortunately, we've clearly come at the wrong time because it appears to be under renovation, which is a real shame.
To be fair, this all looks quite permanent, so I don't know whether it's just not open anymore. That's so annoying. In all the pictures, it looks so beautiful.
I think it's probably under construction, like being renovated or something. I don't think they'd just close it permanently. Mu Temple Gate.
I wonder what that is the gate to, like whether it's the gate to like heaven.
Right, so it's a few hours later and we're back in the old town and we are going to go and look for something to eat, and I really fancy some street food, so I'm hoping there's going to be some stalls and things where we can go and find some of that.
So we tried to cycle up here and kind of cycle down this road, but it turns out that it's all a walking street, which is pretty cool. It's
Yeah.
quite nice because there's no bikes around, so it's quite peaceful. You don't have to worry about getting run over or like dodging out of the way out of like 50 motorbikes trying to get past you.
I think just the fact that you can't hear them is quite nice for a little while, like not hearing the engines and not hearing the bibbing.
And we thought it looked beautiful during the day. It looks even better during the night, I feel. You can just see all the places are lit up with lanterns.
There's lanterns everywhere. They're like hanging across the road and then hanging in all the
Yeah, and all the shop windows and stuff.
These lanterns are like iconic for Hoi An, aren't they? So
yeah.
I guess it makes sense that they would all be lit up at night. There are absolutely tons of clothes shops here, which I'm loving, but also hating the fact that I can't buy anything because we have no luggage space or weight. So I'm just window shopping, looking at all these lovely dresses, knowing that there's no point even going over into the shops because I can't buy any. But if you do come here and you're thinking of going shopping, then it's definitely a good place for it.
Yeah, I'm not complaining because it just means that I don't actually have to go shopping in the shops for like hours whilst Emma looks through every single one at the same 10 dresses.
Well, the river is looking absolutely magical by night. All of the boats have got these little lanterns on them. And then people are setting off these little like lantern things.
Floating lanterns.
Yeah, that have got candles in them. I wonder if it's almost like Make-A-Wish or...
Yeah, you'd assume so. But like this one, it's a bit dead because the candle's obviously gone out. It's just a bit of floating rubbish in the river. So I wonder who cleans it up and like who kind of maintains the river.
I love how that's what you worry about.
Yeah, I'm an environmentalist, right?
It's cute, but yeah, you're right, like what happens afterwards.
Those shops look amazing. I think we've found a night market.
I'm so hungry, I'm so ready for this.
Yeah, let's go get some food. No matter which country we go, you just can't get away from durian, can you? Look at this, there's a whole temple just in the middle of the market in the street. I love what you can just find in between like two houses on a street in these countries. It's so amazing.
Right, we're gonna get some grilled pork to start.
This looks like the equivalent of satay. They put sesame seeds on it as well, which looks good.
Yeah, a bit different.
These skewers look really good.
They look really juicy and they look like they're going to be quite sweet.
I was going to say they look like they've been marinated like really well.
Yeah.
So. Oh yeah.
I'm liking the sesame seeds. There's a little bit of extra flavour.
Oh damn, that's so good.
You ate that far too quickly.
I want another.
Let's see what else we can find. So we're getting Hoi An rice paper.
So it looks like it's just a mix of loads of random ingredients put on a bit of rice paper and then grilled. So I think it's going to be quite crispy, kind of like a taco.
We've seen them loads around and we've been dying to try them. So
Yeah.
glad that we've got the opportunity now.
It smells really like spring oniony and stuff. It smells really, really nice. Here guys.
Oh, it looks like it's got loads to it.
It is very similar to like a taco.
Oh,
But
nice.
I think it's got chili and mayonnaise sauce in it, which comes through the most.
Really crispy.
Yeah, I rate it.
It basically tastes like a taco, but a bit healthier.
Yeah.
The sauce is really nice.
The mixture of it just goes so well with everything that's in it.
I'll do this again.
Yeah, same.
This is khao lao, which is a traditional dish from Hoi An.
So I think it's very similar to quaint noodles. It's got some really nice looking bits of char siu. This also comes with pork scratching, which is really good. And then it's a much thicker noodle than mi quang as well. I love me a bit of noodles and a bit of street food noodles. They're the best. So I don't think there's too much sauce, but you can see there's like a little broth down at the
there's like a
bottom.
little bit.
So it's enough to kind of coat everything.
And I got a mango smoothie. Those noodles look massive.
They're really heavy, but that is incredible. That char siu
is so nice. It's like so soft and tender, and it's just got so much flavour in it. Combined with like the freshness with the salad and the like. I've not actually tried this yet, but oh yeah. Why have we never seen pork scratching in a meal before? Like this is literally revolutionary.
Peanut and banana pancake acquired.
Yeah, we've gone for the roti. Haven't had roti like this since Thailand. Definitely missed it, but it's going to be interesting to see if this is as good as Thailand. Oh,
They're hot. You right?
it's a banana. The banana's really hot.
Oh, right.
It's good. It could do with a bit more peanut, but I do love my peanut, so.
Yeah. Next item on the menu, I think, is one of these desserts for 5k, so about 16, 17p. They look like quite simple ice creams,
They look like ice cream, actually.
and they're in these little tubes. What do you want to get?
Going between chocolate and mint.
This is really good.
They're quite icy.
Oh,
and
mine's really creamy.
It reminds me of like a mini milk.
Yeah, I used to love mini milks back in the day because they were the cheapest popsicle you could get, but they tasted like the best.
Right, I think we've just about eaten enough food now. Now we're going to go and see about getting a boat down the river.
This is cute, isn't it?
Yeah, very romantic. We don't often do romantic
me.
things.
Yeah.
Oh, just
Very romantic.
very romantic. Let's try again.
These look really romantic, don't they?
Yeah.
We got the boat ride for 150,000. We tried to haggle that down, but it didn't work. But there are these like little lantern things, which everyone has, and she was like trying to charge 50 for them, and I was like, there is no chance in hell that we're paying 50 for that. So we managed to haggle her down to 10. So if you do come here and want to do it, don't settle for 50. You can get it for much cheaper. Let's just cover it for a little bit and let it grow. Making a wish. Alright, we're going to end it here for this video.
We have absolutely loved Hoi An. I have liked it a lot more than I thought I would. It's such a quaint little town with such an amazing atmosphere. Just where we are right now, it's magical. That's the only way I can describe it. It's very touristy, so I don't think it's the sort of place that you'd want to be for a really long time.
No.
But it's so lovely to come here for just a few days and kind of do all the main bits and then move on again.
Yeah, and I think even though there are some like bars and stuff like that, it's not like really loud. It's still quite a timid little town. I do like it. Just walking up and down this little river and getting this boat ride has just been so nice.
And our Cocoa Hut was pretty cool, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Definitely like a different place to stay. Definitely cool, very cheap. But we did 2 nights and I wouldn't do it any longer than that because it's just not the most practical of places to be.
No.
But cool for like a couple of nights.
We'll see you in next week's video. Stay tuned for that one. We'll see you next week.
See you then. Bye.